Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's see what we got. First one, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is what the California Raisins do for work now. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, a bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Time to vote. Next, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Put in your votes. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Great, let's see what we got here. Number 1 on the list, an automobile feature only the French would have. Okay, select your favorite quip. prompt is, a great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank. Vote away. And next, the worst part about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you blank. Get to voting. Next one, a new name for bananas. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. Moment of truth. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there. But be funny. Here's round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! let's see what we're working with. The first prompt is, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, a good use for an old CD tower. Okay, vote. Up next, explain how babies are made in 3 words. And vote. Next in line, the worst job to have at the White House. It's voting time. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, here we go. First off, the biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on the list, what no one wants to hear immediately after having sex in a barn. Vote now. Next up, a campaign slogan guaranteed to get you elected president. Put in your votes. Coming up next, you know there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Vote on your devices. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, soak it in. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number 1 is what Channing Tatum calls his butt, probably. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. undercover cop posing as a teen says. Vote away. Okay, next one. A new children's classic, The Velveteen Blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, the hardest part about dating in 1892. Get to voting. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Cards on the table. First up, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Your next prompt is, instead of "It's alive," what Dr. Frankenstein yelled after making his 14th Frankenstein monster. Okay, vote. Up next, a bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. Ready, set, vote. Okay, next one. The worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. And vote. That's all she wrote for round two. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete this comic. Let's see those quips. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bring out the silver and the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some Quiplash. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. Time for round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting us off, what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is a pull-string toy of this player would definitely say blank. It's voting time. Next in line, a rejected church hymn, Swing Low, Sweet Blank. Get to voting. And next, a good sign your dog wears your clothes when you're not home. And vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Cool, let's see what's what. Up first, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Moving on, something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. Vote on your devices. Next up, the worst part about dating a magician. Vote away. Coming up next, the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Time to vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. All right, brace yourselves. Choose the medal-winning quips. All right, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver and gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Quiplash. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting things off, the name of a lingerie store for bears. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next, the Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had blank. Okay, vote. Next one, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Ready, set, vote. Next on the list, the worst gig for any truck driver would be delivering blank. Vote now. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is the worst curse every full moon you turn into blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on. Worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Put in your votes. Coming up next, what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Okay, vote. And next is what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Vote away. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Here's what everybody wrote. Give out your medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I have nothing better to do right now. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, a good name for a Coldplay cover band. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next one, the dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. And vote. Your next prompt is first draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. Get to voting. Next in line, what you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler. It's voting time. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety. All right, let's have a look. Starting things off, the worst picture to see framed in your grandmother's house. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next, a terrible scent for a car freshener. Vote now. Next on the list, a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling, blank. Vote on your devices. Up next, a terrible thing to carve into a tree. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Here's your word lash task. Okay, here we go. Hand out those medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Silver and gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.